Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another episode of the Sidequest channel. I'm your host, Beasting84, and we are getting back into... Remember from last episode, we were playing as Phelps, who just started his beat as an LA cop, and he's already quickly creating a name for himself by solving cases and whatnot. So why don't we just get into it and we can see where we go from here, huh? Brown derby. That's an interesting call for a hat, I would say. One of those things where you don't really sit there and realize what's going on. Oh, do I have to redo this one? Okay, hold on. Let me get through all this. Come on.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you.
Alright, we're getting back into it. Sorry about that. I didn't realize it didn't save there, but whatever.
The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you want.
Hello, Internet. Hello.
The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time, and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. You followed Everett Gage and a girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
We know all about the
Oh,
argument.
yes.
Scaletta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony's gonna stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy putt snatcher? You and that stup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just, Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, boyo. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Oh, yes. So that was the case of cases. Oh, yes. Look at that. I am a Los Angeles Police Department officer! The driver's seat. Oh, Phelps, you are looking snazzy.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Intense.
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What's that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out.
I don't get it.
And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war.
Ooh, yes.
Give it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Bukowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right?
Okay, calm down, guys. Stick with Bukowski. Inside now. I'm gonna start you out with 1 case. Do okay? I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See
I'm
what
gonna
you
start
can
yelling
find out.
so you get angry.
Come on, Phelps.
Investigate
Second
PEs.
later tonight. They really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
Oh, yes. Cocky. Confident. The perfect recipe for a detective. Where do I need to go? Oh, out the door. Okay. Get in the car, Mr. Pole.
You know this place?
Sure. Near the old gasworks and signal depot in the warehouse district. I'll direct.
Yes, you do that.
So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps.
Are we friends now, Bukowski?
We have to work together. Don't be so touchy.
Grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years.
Oh!
You're gonna kill someone!
I'm sorry. You can see my GTA skills coming through.
Grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott.
Mm-hmm.
Shipped out in early 45 as a first lieutenant. Fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded. Shipped back home. Did a year on the beat. Now I'm here.
Oh, yeah.
So you won the Silver Star.
I didn't
I don't wanna talk
win
about it.
anything.
Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa.
No.
You were up there all night. draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready. Finished?
Yeah.
The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you.
I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do?
I kept the streets of LA safe for the people.
Yeah. Now I get it.
Unfit for service. Oh, burn!
Phelps. I earned a bravery citation during the Zuda riots.
Sounds like you had it rough. I did my job. No one is saying you didn't.
I did 6 years as a patrolman.
That's the third time you've told me.
Somebody's salty. We got it. We got it.
11 King, go ahead, KGPL.
We're gonna go there.
11K, a 459 suspect just left 6th and Saris. Suspect is a male Caucasian, believed to still be in the area. Code 2.
The masked gunman.
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Ooh. Stay here, man. We'll take care of it. Ooh! He's taking shots. Cover me, Bukowski.
Give it up now. Make it easy on yourself. Get the hell away from me.
Vault! Yeah! Parkour master! I got you. I got you. Look out. Look out. Look out. I need to mirror edges. I need to wall run. I need to wall run. Where are you? Where the heck did you go? Come here. Come here. Come here, you. I got you. Wait, wait. Nope. Nope. Damn it. Come on. Come on. Faster. Faster. I should have done more running in basic.
Now, are we gonna make a bargain or what? Put the weapon down now.
Yeah, put it down.
You want to back off right now.
Hold on, hold on,
You
hold
want
on.
me to paint the fucking sidewalk?
How do you shoot? Hold on. Oh.
You fucking asked for it.
Oh! Right in the dome! Right in the dome! Right in the dome! I'll feed you in a second, pup. I know, I'm neglecting you to play video games. It's horrible, isn't it? It's like you haven't been fed in, I don't know, 12 hours or something? I don't know. Actually, less than that, because Missy fed you around 8, didn't she? Yes, Mama fed you around 8. Don't even try. Or you just want me to shout so you can play, right? Yeah. Alright! Let's continue with the main missions. Let's do this. Get in, Bukowski.
Right up ahead.
Alright. Turn. The masked gunman was put down by Mr. Phelps with a headshot.
Headshot.
Oh yes. Sit.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
Yes. It'll be fine for an African American in 1945 or 46, 7, LA. It's fine.
You don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can
Mulek.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
Is a train coming? Oh yes, let's talk to the guy.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps,
Oh, Mr. Hart.
what have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the corner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
What's that even mean?
Car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right, we'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
You got it.
Doc? Detective Phelps. What have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. Victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
Oh, really? Doesn't look like it.
I don't think this is any use to us.
Live hog.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
It was 1947. I was right. Ish.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Yes.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Shortcut, huh?
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Alright. Oh. Oh! That is a lot of blood.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of
A
blood.
lot more than a human could put. What are you looking at? Go away. Black.
32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?
What was he doing out here? Mrs. Black?
Happier times, I guess.
Stenzel, huh?
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it. Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regularly, so it kind of stood out.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, you don't just do that.
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Hey, yeah.
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
Thank you for your patience, Mr. Wilkie. If you don't mind waiting a little longer, I'm sure we'll have more questions once we've had a look around.
Knew there was another clue somewhere. Instinct.
Brand name might give us something to go on. We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Oop. Sorry,
Thank
gotta,
you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
Oh yes, 4 out of 4 correct.
I
What do you
guess.
say about that, Internet?
I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
Oh yeah, we're done here. See, it's not racist. They're white. It's, yeah, okay. I got nothing. Sorry.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder-to-cry on stuff.
Knock, knock, knock. Come to me. Housekeeping.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure
Sorry.
my husband's safety.
Just the melodrama here is just kind of.
Let's check the place out. Come on.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
So why are you looking at it, Phelps? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, Alienist Fontaine.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's?
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a
I'm
vice.
going to give you something to calm your nerves.
This was the part where I really didn't
I want
understand.
to take you on a journey.
Sorry.
A journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past. Occasions that made you laugh. Times that made you smile.
Okay. As I was saying, these were the parts where I don't really understand the whole thing. So maybe the second time I'll understand it a little better, or probably not, knowing me. I'm not very good at connecting dots a lot of times, like initially, but, you know, I usually need to go back. Back that stupid thing! Oh, there we go. Smoker, huh? Cavanaugh's.
So who brought this home?
Are you a smoker? Cavanaugh's. Suspicious. Ooh.
Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
Let's check out the Insta-Heat install. What's that? A glass line water heater. Oh, cool. Greatly because of fish, blah blah blah. $82. Oh, that's cool.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
Maybe. Oh, yes.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Dispatch!
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an
I didn't
address
really
on the
remember.
Cavanaugh's bar.
I didn't recall how slow this game was, so we're probably gonna have to skip through some of the stuff. It's not really
Lisa and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks.
But that's alright. It's just, you know...
No use leaving the thing half finished.
Oh. Cha-chink. Yes, it's that easy to fix a pipe. Nope, that's... Nope. Nope, nope.
That can't be right.
There's a piece missing. Suspicious.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
Yes. Okay. Oh yes. Maybe the murder weapon's the... Birds of Paradise. Yeah. Ha! I remember that. Yeah. You remember that. Yeah. Birds of Paradise, huh?
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
I think you're telling the truth, ma'am.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Up until recently,
She has no reason to lie.
he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Suspicions abound.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
So nothing out of the usual then.
Suspicious, suspicious.
He came home early from work. He never comes home early.
Really?
And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
Yes. Out of nowhere.
Me, are you? What an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
Interesting. Alright, let's get in the car. Get in the car. Get in the car! Let's go to Kavanaugh's bar. So that is destination. Oops. I wouldn't feel safe in the tank with me driving either. Oh! My bad. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys!
Watch what you're doing! Take the next
Whoa! I cannot drive. Whoop. Kavanaugh's bar. Let's see.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
This is looking for someone.
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's a regular. He's a loner in the back.
Everyone's smoking.
Who's asking?
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Quiet, I'm doing an investigation.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough, Frank.
We found Black's car, abandoned in a freight depot.
Covered in blood.
You know anything about that, Morgan?
Confess.
No,
Confess.
I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
You were there, Morgan. We found a receipt in the trunk of the car. It has your name on it. We can call the slaughter yard and nail you on it.
All right already. That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He
Oh, no.
wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
There we go.
Stick, Morgan. Spill it, or we take you out in the alley and we knock it out of you.
He's holed up at my place. He's waiting for some money to come through before he blows town.
An address?
It's an apartment house at the corner of Temple and Figueroa. Apartment number 2.
I think that's all. Thanks for your help, Morgan.
Boom! I really forget how to do all this stuff, but I'm getting all everything.
I love cops.
Cuff him, let him go. It's up to you, Phelps. There's no way I'm writing this idiot up. You got Morgan's address? Let's get over to his apartment.
I've met some pretty good liars in my time. People who sound convincing because they actually believe their own bullshit. Huh. Type is clever. Hard to catch out.
Frank Morgan is not one of those people.
No, he is not.
KGPL calling car 11K. 11K, come in.
11K, go ahead.
Message from Technical Services. Blood found in the abandoned Lincoln at the PE freight depot is not human. Repeat, not human. Compositional analysis reveals swine as the most likely match.
Roger, KGPL. Kind of reel this guy in, Phelps.
Shorty! About to arrest this lowlife. Yes. Taking a poor swine and trying to hide from it.
Let's check the place out. Come on.
Number 2?
Number 1.
Apartment 2.
Help you, gentlemen?
LAPD detectives, Mr. Black. You're under arrest.
Look, I'm really sorry about this. I never tried to hurt anyone. I just needed to get away from LA. I won't put up a struggle. Just let me get my things.
I knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
There's no point running, Adrian.
Oh, parkour!
Parkour! Mr. Black, get back here right now.
Where are you gonna go, Mr. Black?
Adrian. Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
Ba-boom! Oh, what men will do for women.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
Four stars. Right evidence, she would have spilled the beans on her husband. Interesting. I don't even know what that means. Alright, so I only got 4 stars. It's 4 out of 5, I think it is. I think 5 stars would be the one. But, hey, you know what? For not playing this game for like 2 years or something like that, it's well, alright, we're gonna call it a episode there. I was hoping to get a couple more cases through, but as of right now, you know, it is what it is. So we got one major case through, and maybe we'll do a couple side quests maybe next time or something like that. Who knows? But the whole point is that we want to try and get, you know, something interesting done and thing, and we're already running a little long as is. But we hope to see you here next time. Remember, if there's anything you want us to play, watch, or anything along those lines, tell us in the comments below. We need to know what you want to do. But anyway, we hope to see you here next time on the Casual Side Quest channel, and as always, we'll see you there. Bye-bye.